all expect intense summer sun and heat to bring some sweat, maybe some sunburns, but back pain? It turns out that these scorching temperatures might be making your spine suffer, and most people have no idea why.
That's right. Here to unpack the surprising connection between heat and back pain is a nationally recognized spine surgeon, Dr. Christopher Good from VSI. Welcome to Great Day, Washington. Thank you for coming back.
Thanks for having me. It's great to be here. You know, everybody thinks their back's hurting because of an old injury or their posture, but you know, extreme weather, especially heat, can play an important role.
Yeah, and it has been a sweltering summer here in the DC area and all over the nation. What kind of impact does this extreme heat have?
Well, I think it has to do with what the weather does to our bodies, but also what we do to our bodies during hot weather, right? So first and foremost, we really think about dehydration, right? Our bodies are 60–70% water, and in the spine, the discs, the cushions are like 80% water. So even a little bit of dehydration can really decrease our flexibility, how comfortable we are with moving. And also in the heat, we can get muscle stiffness, inflammation. These things just happen because of the temperature. Also, if you really think about it, we tend to do a lot of really fun things in the summer, but maybe things we're not ready for, right? The weekend warrior, beach volleyball, walking 20,000 steps at the amusement park. And if we're not really preparing our bodies for these things and we're dehydrated, it's a setup for some back pain.
That's a great point.
Yeah, dehydration's a big part of this. Do we need to drink more water in the summer? What do you recommend?
Well,
to try to
almost everybody needs to drink more water. It depends how big you are and what you do, but I try and drink like 14 to 16 glasses a day.
Oh, wow. It's like double what you hear.
Yeah, and it's double what I did before I started learning about this.
Yeah.
But it can have tremendous health benefits, not only in terms of like dehydration. We know that your joint fluid, having more joint fluid can make you more comfortable, but water plays an important role with regulating your temperature, eliminating waste for your body, and so it really is kind of the miracle thing we all need to be doing more of.
Water is healing. You mentioned that we do a lot of things in the summer that maybe we don't always do, like traveling. A lot of people are traveling, they're going on planes. How does that affect our back and our spine?
Yeah, I think, you know, planes, trains, and automobiles, you know, we go on vacation, we quit taking care of ourselves, we don't exercise, and then we sit, we don't take breaks, bad posture. It really is, I know we all, we all like
sit right up.
Sit up nice and strong. It's like a recipe for disaster, right? And then if you couple that with, you know, I'm not sleeping in my normal environment, which really has an effect on your health and your rest.
True.
You know, it can really be a setup as we travel. And then we go, you know, we overdo it at our activities, again, if we're out doing fun things with the kids. And so you kind of come back and you're just all kinds of wiped out because you haven't been doing the right things.
Okay, so we want to be spine healthy, right? How do we do that? What are some of your tips to be spine healthy?
So I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't make a plug for year-round health, right? We know that the way we exercise, eat, sleep, and our mental health are critical. And so the most important thing is do the right thing year-round so that when these type of times come up, your body's ready to keep up, okay? Now, in terms of little hacks, another really common thing, somebody's going away on 2 weeks, I'm going to hike Glacier National, that was the last patient I saw, and I'm all flared up. What do I do? Well, if you do have a vacation coming up, get in to see us quickly and be proactive. Don't wait and nurse along the problems, let them fester, and then, you know, wait till things come ahead. It's way harder to solve a problem once it's kind of going over the cliff and you're really miserable.
Right. Yeah, that's a good point. Plus, you ruin your trip. You don't want to ruin your trip.
Uncomfortable.
Yeah. Now, you mentioned sometimes people have existing back pain. How can you tell if this is something new and heat related and activity related versus, oh, this is just an old pain acting up?
Well, and so for many of us, it's both, right? People think of their old high school injury or their nagging thing, and then you go out, you overdo it, you get dehydrated, it bothers you a lot more. So most of us, if you're lucky, it's just heat pain, muscular dehydration. For a lot of us, we live with a little wear and tear in our bodies, but then it becomes more problematic or symptomatic, you know, when we don't take good care of ourselves.
Good point.
That's another reason. If you're having problems that you're kind of doing okay with, it's better to be proactive. Get them checked out, do your rehab, get in shape so that they're not festering and waiting to become an even bigger problem just when you're on that dream family trip.
Yeah. All right.
Now you're on the couch.
Yeah. Thank you so very much. Let's drink water, be proactive, go see your doctor. And for more information, you can visit VSIspine.com. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.